Okay. Let's have it. What's that?
CRS is an anti-corrosion primer that can be applied directly onto clean or rusted metal. Once applied to tightly adhere to intact rust, it can penetrate up to 1/8 of an inch of rust and adhere to the metal below. It will also dry to form a prime surface for your top coat of choice. CRS doesn't deal with rust, it stops corrosion, which is the real enemy. CRS encapsulates rust and prevents any more electrolytes or oxygen from reacting with your metal substrate.
So you're telling me there's no prep? I can just put this directly on rust, right on top of it. There's no prep at all. I just walk out and put this stuff on.
No, I'm not saying there's absolutely no prep, but say goodbye to sandblasting all the time. CRS only requires you to pressure wash and degrease your metal surface before application. CRS is water-based, so any grease or petrochemical substances will interfere with it. Pressure washing is also important to remove any loose or flaky material as well, since CRS cannot jump air gaps in a substrate.
It sounds good, especially in no sandblasting, but how can it be so safe if it can go through rust?
CRS is a green product and is water-based. It contains very low VOCs and the smell it emits is very slight. You can apply it in enclosed areas with minimal safety gear.
Okay. I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, let's take a walk over here and I'll show you how it's done.
Well, there's a pipe, but how do I apply your stuff?
CRS is applied by your choice of brush, roll, or spray. We recommend using an airless sprayer whenever possible because CRS should be applied very thin. If you're rolling it, use a short nap roller. Thinner coats with some time to dry in between are best because CRS dries quickly, but a cure time of 24 hours is recommended. Apply it too thick and dry time will increase exponentially.
Where do you want me to apply it?
Right here.
On that?
Yep.
Well, where's the stuff? Oh. Right. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to put it on. This isn't half bad, I gotta say. What happens next to it?
It'll turn black.
This?
Yep.
Okay.
Now this one is clear, but you can tint it to any safety color you want.
All right. Do I have to put this one on thin too?
Yep, thin too.
Is this enough? That's all I need to put on?
Yep, that's enough.
Yeah. Both of these products are CRS?
Yep, both CRS.
So, after these dry, after they're cured, can I use any top coat or what can I use?
You should be able to use any number of typical paints and epoxies over the top of CRS. Metallic paints won't work, but everything else is not a problem. The most popular paints from International, Jotun, Carboline, and Sherwin-Williams have been tested and adhesion strength is excellent.
So, if you have paint on the substrate, you're painting something and there's paint still on there after you pressure washed, what do I do then?
If it's tightly adhered paint or epoxy, you don't have to sandblast, you just go right over it.